the calendar, they adopted the days from the eastern side, but they kept the number from this side. So now I want to argue this, that is Saturday the Sabbath? I would like to say Saturday is not the Sabbath. If you believe that Saturday is the Sabbath, you are wrong. Because God never said that He rested on Saturday. He rested on the seventh day. It's the number of the day that's the Sabbath. It's not the name of the day that's the Sabbath. You know, there's a small group in Tonga, and I know them personally, that worship on Saturday in Tonga. And I feel that they're wrong, but to an extent they may be right. That's why I'm a little iffy on it. So you can mark me down. I'd rather stand up for something that I'm confused about and try to find answers than try to argue something that's probably completely wrong. But that's the issue here, that Monday is actually the first day of the week in Tonga. It's not the second day of the week, it's the first day of the week, because they're supposed to be on that side. But we know if we turn our Bibles to the book of Luke, chapter 23, we will get some scripture just to argue that point. Verse 53, I believe. 54, we'll start with 54. Luke 23, verse 54. And it says that day was preparation day, and the Sabbath drew near. So we know that there were no names of the days. These are just numbers of the days. It says that day was preparation day. Now let's jump up to verse 52. Verse 52 says, this man went to Pilate and asked for the body of Jesus. So we know that this was a Friday. Jump down to verse 56. Then they returned and prepared spices and fragrant oils, and they rested on the Sabbath according to the commandment. So we still know that this is Friday, the day before the Sabbath. Chapter 24, verse 1. Now on the first day of the week, very early in the morning, they and certain other women with them came to the tomb, bringing the spices which they had prepared. So now we hear the first day of the week was not called Sunday, it was also called the first day. So the Sabbath is indeed the seventh day and not Saturday. A lot of people would argue that Tonga is wrong, but my argument is that Tonga is all right, and they're worshiping on the right day. Now, in fact, everybody is worshiping on the Sabbath in Tonga. And whether you like the way that sounds or not, I think it's great. There's many different places. You know, the Easter Islands, they're 90% Seventh-day Adventists. 90% of their population is Seventh-day Adventists. So it's not hard to believe that a country can agree on what day to worship. In fact, it's possible. But I'll leave the rest of it for you to decide. I don't even know if I hit 15 minutes, but.
So what you're saying is that because they're worshiping on the seventh day, that the names, if we were to take the names that were given by the